What is going on, guys? We are officially in the home stretch of the bulk. We have about a month left. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a physique update, as well let you guys know how I'm feeling about this whole process. First things first, I absolutely love bulking. I personally thrive on the bulk. My body is meant to carry weight and to move weight. So bulking is so much fun for me. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it gets a little bit exhausting. If you guys follow me, you've definitely seen my full day of eating videos where I'm wiping out 5,000 calories, tons of protein, just tons of food altogether. And I know to a lot of people that sounds like the dream and it's phenomenal, and I agree, except when you do it for 6 months straight, the novelty of food starts to wear off and you start getting really, really exhausted with the whole thing. Like, you could come up to me and be like, Billy, you can eat anything for dinner tonight. What do you want? And I'd be like, I don't really care. Secondly, my body's starting to feel the wear and tear. I'm gonna be honest with you, I get a little bit of anxiety before going to the gym because it's such heavy weight and I just know what kind of a battle I'm gonna have to go through. But I also choose that because it gives me a lot of meaning, and it also makes it like a competitive sport against myself, and I really, really like to test myself. So I put myself here, essentially. Thirdly, I miss being a little bit more mobile and active and a little more athletic. Like, I love going for my walks in the summer when I'm cutting. I don't really do that. Like, right now I'm pretty much a rhinoceros walking around, which is amazing. Like, it's great, but at the same time, it's nice to be a little bit more active. Number 4, although I love my physique right now, I miss being lean because it's just a different look, and I love both looks so much, but it is something that I just do miss. But on the positive side, I actually do still feel great. I have put on a ton of muscle. I'm as strong as a moose ox right now. Like, I could run through a brick wall. So I'm really happy with the results of the bulk so far. Now what I'm gonna do is hop on the Bod Pod by Hume Health. If you guys follow me, I've been working with Hume in the Bod Pod for many months now. Pretty much what the Bod Pod does is it gives you really good insight into how your progress is going. So let's hop on, let's check out how we're doing, and let's go over the results. All right, we're 273.2 pounds. That is disgusting in the best way possible. What I'm gonna go to is body fat percentage. I'm at 19.1% body fat, which is a percent higher than the last video. I'm not gonna lie, I've been eating like an idiot recently. Still a very healthy range. I'm not upset about that. I don't wanna cross into the 20%, but we'll see how it goes. Can't make any promises. Next up, we have lean mass. I have 201.6 pounds of lean mass. That is extremely high. On the visceral fat index, it says I'm an 11, which makes sense because I'm an 11 out of 10. But according to this index, I have a standard amount of visceral fat. That makes total sense. Now, if we click on body, it takes us to the humanoid diagram, which is really cool because you get to see where your muscle and fat is distributed. So as you guys can tell, I have high muscle mass in every limb. Everything's pretty symmetrical. Arms, legs, my torso is really high. Nothing in the horn, can't win them all. This is a really good thing to note because sometimes you have one arm that outperforms the other. Like, for a lot of dudes watching this, I know your right arm is twice the size of your left one. Switch it up once in a while. Next up, if we scroll down here, we go to fat. It is the exact same diagram, but now we get to see the fat distribution between limbs and the torso. So as you guys can tell, my arms hold the most body fat percentage out of every part of my body at 19.8%, and my legs have 15%. Obviously, I got chicken legs. These things don't grow no matter how much I squat and deadlift. I'm cursed. All right, so as you guys can tell, we've increased our body fat percentage a little bit, but we've also